Why hello ladies and gentlemen, this is a crappy video I'm filming with my phone. I haven't made a YouTube video in a long time. It might have even been a year by now. I don't know. The reason for that is I don't have very good editing material and I don't have a very good camera. If I had a good camera and good editing material, this video wouldn't look like this one. But anyway, something I want to comment on and upload about is James Rolfe's movie, Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie. I've watched this movie grow up. I remember logging onto YouTube one day, James pulling up this big script and saying, "This is the script for Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie." And I discovered I remember what was the first new episode I saw? The first new episode I can remember was man, I've been watching Angry Video Game Nerd for so long. It was I must have been 10 or 11 when I first started watching him, and I'm 15 now. And this is also my first time showing my eyes on YouTube. So I watched this movie grow up. I've watched it being born. I watched it say its first words. I watched it starting to crawl. I've watched it learn how to tie its shoes. I've watched this movie grow up minute by minute, and I respect it. I can't wait to see this movie. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to any of the screenings because none of them are near where I live. And I'm so proud of James. I'm so proud of all the cast and crew and what's it called, black nerd comedy. He's in the movie. I've watched Kick-Assia, Suburban Nights, To Boldly Flee, all these movies that were made by Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic, that James was in before. But none of them were made with they're all impressive movies, especially To Boldly Flee. But none of them were the quality or up to. None of them were as big of a production as the Angry Video Game Nerd movie was. And this movie is so remarkable that it's insane that James did this. What a guy. The thing about James is what I want to do when I grow up is that I want to be a movie maker. Did I make that decision because of him? Maybe. I don't know. One day, I just decided that what I want to do when I grow up for a career, for a living, is make feature-length movies, just the way James did. And if I ever do get to that point in life, which I really hope so, pray I do, but if I ever do, I'm gonna remember James for sure. And James has been making movies his whole life, and that's awesome. And he's inspired so many people. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be JonTron, there wouldn't be Peanut Butter Gamer. There wouldn't be a lot of things. Sorry, I was just seeing if I think I heard something, but just watching this movie grow up has been so awesome for me. And James, way to go, James! His life has changed so much. He's had a daughter. He's this has been the biggest year of his life, and just way to go. And he's got this big accomplishment going. This movie is going to be premiered next month, and it's insane. I can't believe he did it. I've been watching this movie grow up, and I've been waiting for it to come out, and it finally is. I might have to wait for the Blu-ray release. I don't know, but for those of you who get to see it in theaters and love it, good for you. I envy you, I really do. And yeah, I think this is really cool that James did this, and I've never watched a movie grow up before. Like, I've never sat and, well, I mean, like, I've watched a lot of movies in like, my years of living, believe me, but this is the first time I've watched a movie be announced, be filmed, be edited, and then be released. Like, I've never had that experience of watching something be made like this before, and it's just so cool. And I'm glad that if anybody is the first person to do it for me, it's James, because like he's influenced like me so much that like he's like an American figure right now. Like he's, when it comes to like gaming on the internet, half of it wouldn't be there for if it wasn't for him. I mean, he's changed everything so much, and it's just amazing that he's done all this, especially with all that he's been going through, with his daughter and everything. Congratulations, by the way, and making a movie like this, it's just something that I wish I could do one day in my life. Like, I don't have as much experience with movies as much as James does. I mean, I used to make a lot of YouTube videos, but Lord knows that has gone down nowadays, but it's just amazing. That's all there could be said about it, and I cannot wait to see the movie that I've been watching grow up. And James, if you see this, you've inspired me, and you've inspired millions, and it's really remarkable. I think it's pretty great. Thanks for watching, and I promise I'll probably get some of my own original content, maybe even scripted stuff out soon. And it's been a lot of fun.